Igualdad. Aquí y ahora. Thank you all so much. Keep showing up against this bill. We're going to be here all day.
When we stood out there earlier today and I saw children crying, the same children who were out here handing you notes, asking you to vote against this. I saw mothers trembling. If you have succeeded in anything, members, you have succeeded in terrifying an entire community. We are called rapists. We are called criminals. It is suggested that Latino countries don't send their best here. Well, I'm the son of immigrants, and I love this country. But when my mother came here, Mexico sent her best. And I know there are a lot of people who feel that way behind me. So members, if we're not patting you on the back today, and we don't want to be very friendly, I think you know why. Because this feels like a dark day in the House.
A former undocumented immigrant, an illegal alien, is your colleague standing before you today. The daily task of going to the grocery store to buy food for your family may seem like a simple task, but for my family, it meant risking the chance of encountering an immigration raid at the grocery store and having our families separated. I see myself in many of the students now that share the same fear of being deported or having their parents deported, wondering what's going to happen to them if their parents are deported. Who is going to pick them up from school? Where will they go?
That I'm a survivor of sexual assault. And I don't talk about that a lot. It's a very painful part of my past. Who will feel the biggest effects of this are the most vulnerable, are the women and the children who are survivors of sexual assault, of rape, human traffickers, the people who will feel the disconnect from law enforcement, the people who are supposed to make them safe.
This is not just a personal issue, it's a spiritual issue for me, which is why I started a hunger fast on Sunday after Mass at the Cathedral of Guadalupe in Dallas. And I've only drank water. I did not eat because as we stand here, I know that we don't have the votes to defeat this bill. Giving up food is a form of personal sacrifice, a spiritual sacrifice because of the fear that I am seeing in families in our community, the fear from little children who are afraid that their parents are going to be deported.
I am only 9 years old. What could happen to me and my